The case of Abba Kyari, the headline which says FBI versus HushPùppi. Abba Kyari's NDLEA case may stop U.S. extradition. Wow, are you really serious about this? First, also, Ogun has reported that it says NDLEA case may stop United States extradition on Kyari's case. I did talk and small, but some persons will not listen. But let's hear what the view is all about. From Festus Ogun, a legal practitioner, he says that the drug case against Abba Kyari may affect his extradition to the United States as demanded by the Federal Bureau of Investigation (FBI). The FBI is prosecuting Ramon Abbas, aka HushPùppi, for charges bordering on a business email compromise (BC) and money laundering. In August 2021, the agency asked Nigerian to hand the suspended police officer over to respond to allegations against him. On Monday, Kyari and others were also arrested by the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency and for alleged links with an international narcotics cartel. I don't know what that kind of drug they are into, but that shouldn't be the yardstick, and that's nobody's business. But if you are indicted, or rather, you are caught, in criminal act, definitely you should face the wrath of the law. But I don't know how Abba Kyari is going to manipulate this. But as it is, it says it's on Monday, Kyari and others were arrested by the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency (NDLEA) for alleged links with an international narcotic cartel. The ex-police IRT commander is accused of helping a Brazil, Ethiopia, Nigeria ring. Helping Nigeria ring to compromise the probe of 25 kilograms of cocaine seized by the NDLEA. In a statement on Tuesday, Ogun, a human rights activist, quoted Section 3 (c) of the Extradition Act of 1966 to buttress his view. It states, it stated that a fugitive criminal serving a sentence in Nigeria shall not be surrendered until when discharged, whether by acquittal or expiration of a sentence. Let me read it again so we could understand what it simply means. Because I would always say that this Nigerian constitution, I don't know where some people see it, because I see it like a confusion. It's not a constitution. It's confusing many Nigerians. In a statement on Tuesday, Ogun, a human rights activist, quoted Section 3 (c) of the Extradition Act of 1966 to buttress his view. It stated that a fugitive criminal serving a sentence in Nigeria shall not be surrendered until when discharged, whether by acquittal or expiration of a sentence. I would say the lawyer said any extradition application made against Kyari could be rejected if the NDLEA decided to charge him with an offense other than that of the FBI. Let me read again because I don't really understand the statement. It says that the lawyer said any extradition application made against Kyari could be rejected if the NDLEA decides to charge him with an offense other than that of the FBI. While it is desirable that the NDLEA gets to the root of this drug cartel matter involving Abba Kyari by ensuring that those found wanting after thorough investigation are charged, yes, such an action will only succeed in hindering and frustrating his extradition. The law remains that no individual can be successfully extradited from Nigeria to any other country if a criminal proceedings different from the fugitive's extradition crime is pending in a Nigerian court. But as it is, Ogun noted that Nigeria's Attorney General could play a huge role in ensuring that substantial justice is done in both matters. Even when the NDLEA goes ahead to prosecute Kyari for his drug-related crimes, the Attorney General has has enormous powers under Section 174, bracket 1. Wow, Section 174. I don't really understand bracket 1, bracket C of the 1999 Constitution to continue to give way for his extradition proceedings. He also added, but as I even mentioned the constitution of this country, I'm getting very, very angry and also nervous. You know why I'm nervous? Because these people have really, really tried their possible best to make sure they have, swept, so many debts under the carpet. So many cases, they have swept it under the carpet. And you tell me that these guys, or let me say the elites, or those that are on top, those leaders, you tell me, do they really have sense? Or rather, I would say this constitution, which is a scam, is even, indicting, the more. Because when you say the bracket of CA of the sections B21A, you understand that's confusing. That is confusing. Because I will read it again and say why it is desirable that the NDLA gets to the root of this drug cartel matter involving Abba Kyari by ensuring that those found guilty after thorough investigation are charged to court. Then such an action will only succeed in hindering and frustrating his extradition, and that is the opinion, or rather I would say maybe that's what the law says. The law remains that no individual can be successfully extradited from Nigeria to any part or other country if a criminal proceedings is different from the fugitive's extradition crime and also is pending in a Nigerian court. Well, the lawyer noted that Nigeria's Attorney General could play a huge role in ensuring that substantial justice is done in both matters, even where the NDLEA goes ahead to prosecute Kyari for his drug-related crimes. The Attorney General has enormous powers under Section 174, bracket 1 C of the 1999 Constitution to discontinue to give way for his extradition proceedings. He added, yes, I believe if Abba Kyari were to be a Southerner, since the day of the FBI indiction or alleged a crime on Abba Kyari, I believe the Southerner would have, not be saying I ain't go wrong reach there. They would have detained the Southerner the same way they have detained Sunday Igboho in Benin Republic and also in Nnamdi Kanu in Nigeria without any thorough investigation, or rather without any court verdict. It has been going to court from 1 month to another, and there has never been solution since then. So that's why I said if you try to be a Southerner, I believe not them by themselves will carry Abba Kyari the case. If not Southerner, they go carry the present administration will just carry him, rush him, transport him, because they told us even within Abuja, just to bring Nnamdi Kanu to court. You know what they said? They said Nnamdi Kanu could not appear in court because there were logistics problem. What is logistics, or what are logistics? Because we believe in Nigeria, it seems we don't understand our left from our right. So the leaders are just acting with a disdain, impunity, and making sure that nobody knows what is going on in the presidency, or rather in Buhari's government. Well, to God be the glory. Nigeria will restructure itself, whether the devil or the so-called embezzlers like it or not, because as it is, yes, the international community are on the aid of Nigeria, or rather I would say the international community are here to salvage the situation. This is where I'm going to draw the curtain. I would like you to share your views in the comment section. Thanks for listening, and God bless you.